A lot of kids in the 90s wanted to own their very own 3DO for only one reason. I am the Game Collector, and this is Second Opinion Games. And today I do the review of Love Bytes and Blonde Justice for the 3DO.
Second Opinion Games.
So we're going to have ourselves a quick look at Love Bytes first. If you look at the cover of the game, video here, you'll notice that it looks kind of creepy and not very good at all. I don't know what they're going for here. But the CD itself says it's menu-driven, with motion and color, well, some color anyway, user-friendly, and it's full of adult material. Well, great, because that's why I plan on taking a looking at it. So right away, we're looking at menus that tell you absolutely nothing what anything is about. So just pick one at random, and hopefully you'll get lucky and some of this won't be horrible. Well, maybe I'm setting the bar a little too high here. See, it's one of those ones that are full of bad editing, only this time they also add bad poetry on top of it. It sounds like someone read way too much Emily Dickinson, got really drunk, watched a bunch of porn, and then tried to write their own poems and shove it in this video. It doesn't work at all, because why would you want to hear a woman talking while she's getting undressed? What a turnoff. Just don't talk, okay? So, sorry, that was a really bad joke. I'm probably going to cut that, hopefully. So after watching a little bit, you come to a thing where it says, live forever. So then we have a Nosferatu theme, which is something I did not see coming at all. And you know what? That's just what I want. Basically, there's only one reason to watch a video like this, and looking at a scary old vampire man from the 30s probably takes you a little bit out of the mood. Unless you're into that really weird fetish stuff, which I guess if you're watching this, you probably are. It's creepy because a lot of these girls seem to be vampires with sharp teeth, and I like my girls maybe not to have such sharp teeth. Maybe even no teeth at all. That might be kind of fun. Again, why am I going with these jokes? This is horrible. You might also come across a weird Bats thing, where it's a bad Bats music video. Can you imagine this being your big break in the music industry? Hey, what'd you do? Oh, I did Love Bytes for the 3DO. Yeah, I was the one menu that you kind of have to scroll down to write a little bit, and it talks about bats, and it has some bad editing, but you get to hear my song. You want to hear it? No one does. And, yeah. At least there's boobs in this video, which some of the 3DO games just do not have, even though they still get the adult-only rating. However, that's all you're going to see is boobs, and only for a couple split seconds, here and there, and then showing pictures of Nosferatu or vampire bats or wooden stakes or something really weird. And you think for vampires, these girls would want to stay away from wooden stakes. However, I get the feeling that some of them just keep it around for their own personal use, if you know what I mean. Oh great, we'll move forward to a Night of the Living Dead reference. Yeah, I mean, they're zombies, and zombies and vampires are pretty much the same thing, right? Right? No. And again, why would I want to do what I want to do to this video while watching Night of the Living Dead? Again, it's horrible and horribly flawed. Hey! Then we move to some type of weird Elsa the Vampire Slayer thing. So I started thinking maybe this is a real adult movie, Elsa the Vampire Slayer. So I turned to Google and typed in Elsa the Vampire Slayer. And wouldn't you know it, there is tons of theories out there on the internet that Elsa from Frozen is actually the Vampire Queen. And a lot of fan fiction written about this. However, I found no evidence to the actual movie that the game disc is talking about. Overall, Love Bytes is a horrible, horrible waste of time. Please, stay away from it at all costs. Maybe Blonde Justice would give us something a little better to look at, or at least to watch. Let's find out now. Okay, Blonde Justice, one of the most famous adult games for the 3DO. So, how does it stand up? Well, first off, I want to let you know that there is no nudity here and tons of montage. Essentially, this is just one big storyline. And I think I overemphasized the word big here. It's a storyline. It starts off with a very pretty girl in her underwear trying to learn how to read a letter that someone wrote to her. And then a 6-minute montage of her strip dancing. Awesome. So let's jump past that, making me the first guy ever who just wanted to get to the story in one of these movies. So, scene 2 starts up, and a girl is fiddling around in her closet, trying to find missing articles of clothing. She questions someone, and they have no idea. She goes to another girl and says, "Hey, I'm missing my stuff. And what's up with this letter here?" And the girl says, "Hey, well, he can't kill you if he doesn't have your stockings." There's something stupid like that. That makes no sense. I know, but it's stupid. And then more montage again. Oh, great. Well, now we jump to a section where she at least calls a freaking cop. Thank God. However, she looks like another stripper, and she doesn't have a uniform at all. What does this cop do? Well, she goes out on a date with the number 1 suspects, and he knows she's a cop. Right away, the stripper cop girl says, "Hey, did you write these letters?" Comes right out in the open and says that. Freaking great here. And what does the guy do in return? Well, he doesn't know how to read. And of course, the cop put 2 and 2 together. If he can't read, he probably didn't write the letters. Yeah, this is about the best storyline that you're expecting here. And it is completely ridiculous. Blonde Justice, oh boy, it might be famous, and it might be awesomely bad, but I'm just going to say that it's bad. And certainly not worth watching, especially if you watch this video here, because I'm going to take all of the story parts, and I'm just going to edit all together and play you the Blonde Justice movie at the end of this video. So, if you're at all interested, stick around. So, I'm probably never going to take another look at Blonde Justice ever again. And I'm probably only going to look at Love Bytes for about 10 more minutes, and then I'm going to take a nap and shelve it forever. But that's just my opinion. Thanks for watching.
By their own. Cora! Jackson! Jackson, where are you? Will you stop sneaking up on me like that?
Sorry. What do you want?
Oh, look, I found this letter in my dressing room. How did it get there?
I didn't let anyone back in your dressing room.
Another letter? Yeah, another letter. This time he wants to strangle me with one of my own stockings. Well, first he has to get a hold of one. Well, that's just it. He must have it because I can't find mine. Don't you think it's time you called the police? I guess I'll do that tomorrow. Many are called, but you were chosen.
No, I was just... It's really a beautiful dress. Here, I fixed it for you.
Thanks. Would you hang it up over there, please?
You know, I read through these, and I found something interesting. The letter N has a piece broken off. And I took your fan mail letters up and compared them to the stage manager's typewriters. They match.
I still can't believe you're a cop.
You know, Bob, if you don't behave yourself, she'll put those cuffs on you.
I've always believed the punishment should fit the crime. Just will have to dream up the right crime.
So tell me, Karen, do you wear the same kind of uniform as guys do? And give them orders and everything?
Well, yeah, I wear a uniform, same as the guys, and I don't give orders. I take them.
Well, I believe that giving is so much better than taking. Wouldn't you agree, Bob?
How would I know? The last time I gave was at the office.
Honey, will you help me to control the drinks, please?
Sure, hon. Be glad to. So, ladies, don't do anything illegal till I get back, okay?
I've really got to get going.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, you're staying right here.
Isn't this cozy? Having a great time. What do you guys think of playing a little game?
Listen, I'm not very good at games.
It's not like charades or anything.
No, it's definitely not that structured. It's just a little game we like to play.
Okay, well, what are the rules?
Well, actually, I make them up as we go along. Trust.
Jesus! What if somebody sees us? Jesus. Oh, God. Right. I've been doing some snooping around. And I think I might have a suspect.
Who?
Well, who do you think is the most likely person? The one who hates you the most.
Snake?
I got a date with him tomorrow night. But I think I can get him to admit that he's the one that wrote the letters.
Okay, well that's just great. What if it's not Snake? And I'm in there all by myself?
Here, take this. Small enough to conceal, and I think you'll feel perfectly safe with that.
Jeez. You think of everything. This is perfect. So fit right into my garter. What's that? It's my protection.
Yeah. So you got pulled. Yeah. So you got cold feet.
Cops never get cold feet.
Right. They get flat feet.
Hey. God.
What?
Can't we just talk first?
Yeah, I was getting acquainted.
Oh, God. What would Jessica and Belinda say?
They'd say, don't catch anything and give it to us.
Snake, I just wanted to ask you a few questions.
Questions. Now you sound like a fucking cop. It's just past midnight if you really gotta know. You didn't come in because you were hot with my bod, did you?
To be honest with you, no. I came here to see if you knew anything about these.
What is it?
Well, read it.
Just tell me what it is.
Wait a second. Are you trying to tell me that you can't read? Then that means that you can't write either.
I can write when I have to. Look at this. Did that myself. Pretty good, huh? Cora.
Drop the gun! Don't move a muscle. Move an inch.
Bitch. Should have been you.
Come on, wake up. Cora.
And that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed the movie here. I did edit it out completely. I did not miss anything. Basically, everything that you're missing is what wasn't included on this disc whatsoever because they just did a horrible job putting it together. So, hopefully you guys hit that subscribe button, and I'm going to bring you lots more adult content for the 3DO. Unfortunately, there's still plenty more to go over, along with tons of other great content down the road, different top 10s, and tons more Atari Jaguar games. So, until later, I'll see you again, guys.